Welcome to Fire Libra Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. So that's all my lovely Fire Libras. All right, Libra, so we're not popping out in the pre-shuffle. It looks like, oh gosh, okay, I think I spoke too soon. We're flying out on the floor. Now, before I open this card up, the 8th, the 13th, or the 7th could be significant. I'm also getting August 8th, August 13th, July 13th, April 8th, April 7th, all right? Even the year 78 or 87 could be significant. All right, now, I pulled a card for you and how you're feeling toward your person. And then I pulled a card for your person and how they're feeling toward you. Now, what's funny, though, is I did this obviously off camera as I meditated on you guys' energy. And you actually pulled 2 cards for your person, which is new because that usually doesn't come out that way. So I'm excited to get into that in a minute. But let's see what your card was. I flipped on the floor and it is the Queen of Cups, water energy. So Libra, I feel like you are in your feelings. You're emotionally intelligent, though. You're not about to make an emotional decision. You're not about to allow your emotions to get the best of you. Although you feel the emotions, you're not allowing them to rule you. You have dominion over your emotions. You get to choose how much of it you show and how much of it you keep. And there's nothing wrong or right about how you feel, right? It's just valid. So I feel like, Libra, you're taking some sort of solace in the fact that you feel comfortable with the emotions you have because you feel like you're in control, perhaps for the first time. Because I know sometimes Libras can be very analytical, but you also do have deep emotions that some people don't always think that you have. Clarify this Queen of Cups. I'm just wondering what this is about. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Yeah. I feel like, Libra, there's a part of you who, wow. Oh, okay. So your emotions are a little all over the place because there's a part of you who's like, I'm walking away. I'm done. I'm walking away. I don't care if this person tells me, all the things I want to hear. I'm walking the hell away. All right. So you have that one side of you, but then there's another side of you that's like, damn, nah, I can't. Let me go back. Like you see how this person is literally leaving the scene, but this person is going right back to it. All right, so I just feel like 222 in the timer as I said that. So you could have been seeing that number or that can be significant to you somehow. I'm also getting the number 6. Some of you guys would also look at this person as a soulmate, or they have looked at you as that as well. Some of you guys used to look at this person as a soulmate, but more recently started viewing them as a karmic. All right, but I'm going to move on from that energy. Now, I feel like, Libra, that's what the emotions are about. You have a pull. Okay, a pull toward them and a pull away from them. So that kind of leaves you in a place of emotions, but you're not all out of sorts. Why? Because you got it. You're good. No big deal. Okay. I feel like, Libra, you're also dating, or you're going to start dating. I think you're about to start having a lot of fun, Libra. All right. Or you're going to do something really fun. If you're getting invitations, accept them, Libra. Okay. Accept them. Let me know down below what's coming in that's fun. Because I see a little, I see a little jam and a little drink and like just kind of doing whatever the hell you want with friends, family or something. So let me know what that is. All right, but I want to get into your energy that I picked up on in the pre-shuffle. Now, the 2 cards that you actually pulled for how you're feeling toward your person, they came out together, so I don't know which one came out first, but we have wealthy man and false person. So, Libra, this already, you could be done with a Leo. Maybe check that reading out. I don't know, on my Fire Leo Tarot channel, but Libra, I feel like this person showed themselves as somebody who is very abundant and they weren't. You're like, yeah, nah, you're not even really like that. You really pulled the wool over my eyes for real. How did I get caught up? Because I feel the emotions for you. I feel the intensity in my emotions for you, but I just can't believe that I got this sucked in. Because something about this person to you, Libra, feels phony. It feels fake. Feels like a false person or somebody who is trying to trick you or something, some sort of trickster. All right, maybe they acted as though they had more money than they did, or they acted like they had a better job than they really do. It's almost like, somebody who is a janitor, and I'm not knocking any janitors, right? Get your money. But like, I think the fancy word for that is like a technical, it's like a very technical term for that. And because I heard somebody refer to them as that before and they were a janitor. I'm like, oh shit, that sounded like I thought they were a doctor, Libra. I'm not even lying to you. Some sort of specialty doctor that I'd never heard of. But I'm like, wow. So whatever this person does or whoever they are, they fancied it up. right? So I feel like your person, say for example, they've done some time. Let's say they got caught for stealing food, but really they acted as though they were caught up for some white collar crime, some very sophisticated kind of crime. I just feel like your person does a good job at making themselves seem a little bit more affluent than they are, and it doesn't have to be in terms of money. They could just made themselves seem like they're really ready for commitment, or they're really ready for a family, they're really ready to change. They kind of really sold you on that, but for whatever reason that whole veneer has been blown up, Libra, and I feel like you're seeing them more as a false person. Why are you viewing them like this, Libra? Why is my Libra viewing this person like that? Ooh, all right, give me one more. We pull in the shadows. All right, so you feel like there's so much about them that you don't know, and the only parts of them that they show you are the pretty ones, or the handsome ones. They only show you the good stuff. They don't show you what's behind this, because I don't think you can make it out in this card, but this, like, if you follow my finger, this is a silhouette. This is a person back here wearing a whole suit. They got a mask on, everything, but the only thing that's visible is what they want you to see. What's shiny, what looks good for that moment. So I feel like that's why you're kind of skeptical of them. We also have water sign. All right, so this is going to resonate for those of you guys dealing with the water sign, or others of you guys have water highly aspected. I also am getting that this person showed up as though they were very emotionally available or emotionally intelligent. And then as you got to know them more, you're like, nah, you're not. Like, maybe they fly off the handles, or this is somebody who doesn't have a good grasp on, I want to say, their temper, or doesn't have a good grasp on what it is to really love, or something like that. But they sold it so well. Okay, so I think that's where you're at with that person, Libra. Let me know down below in the comments, please, if this is resonating. Let me know. All right, but the card that I pulled for your person's energy as I meditated on them and how they're feeling toward you at this time, Libra, we pulled message. All right, so I feel like this person is wanting to pen you something, wanting to either say something or write you something. So we're not in the, in the 1800s or whatever, when we needed to write letters. So again, I don't know why I'm getting something about incarceration. So maybe they write you letters, even though they could call you or whatever. But for many of you guys, they are trying to think about how to pen this text message. How can I say this to the Libra? I feel like it's something sweet. It's something they put in a lot of thought. They want to say the right things, though. They're more keen on saying the right things than contacting you. So if it has to be a bit delayed, they'd prefer that, because they don't want to be hasty and just say what comes to mind, or just act like oh, hey, Libra, like it's nothing. No, they actually are putting thought into this. So I kind of see why you struggled here, Libra, with your emotions when it comes to this person. Why some of you guys are trying to run away quickly, but then another part of you is like going back to them, because I feel like there is a part of them that is very, very thought out, very kind, very sweet. They're a charmer, Libra. They're like a professional charmer. Feels like con artist vibes. Yeah, okay. How is this person thinking that my Libra feels about them at this time? How does this person think my Libra is viewing them at this time, matter of fact? How does this person think my Libra views them at this time? How does this person think my Libra views them at this time? Ooh, Six of Swords. They feel like you're single, Nine of Pentacles energy. You could be a Virgo, or be dealing with one, or have that aspect, and go check out my Fire Virgo Tarot channel, which happens to be my longest channel I've had running. But yeah, I feel like there's an energy here, Libra, where they look at you as though you're on your way to completely being okay without them. That's where you're headed. That's where your trajectory is. You want to be single. You want to be done with them. I feel like most of you does. Okay, and I say that too because as far as how they think you view them is Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is the progress card of the Five of Swords. Remember when we pulled that? And I was like, Libra, you kind of, you're trying to walk away, but you're kind of unsuccessful sometimes. This is that next tier. So I don't know what happened or what this time span is, but this person feels like you're at a Six of Swords with them, meaning you're moving on. You want clarity. The thing too, Libra, is that you don't know quite what you're moving on to. I don't even think you care. You just know that what you need to move away from, that's more important than what you're moving on to. Because whatever this person feels like you think you're moving on to is better than sitting and waiting for this person to get their shit together. Okay, and be more truthful or be more honest about who they are. Why does this person think my Libra is trying to move on? Why does this person think my Libra is trying to move on from them? Okay, I'll take it. We keep getting 2 cards. They're like, not that you're trying to move on, but you're running on. This person thinks you're getting the hell on, Libra. They're like, nah, now my Libra's running away from me. I feel like sometimes Libra, because we're getting a lot of running energy. We got the Knight of Swords. Now we're getting the Runner. We got the Six of Swords, which is a boat that's moving in some really tumultuous seas. So I feel like, Libra, this person views you as somebody who, like, sometimes you run toward them, but other times, like, you run away from them. This is giving Get Out vibes. You know, when the grandpa who was hacking all that damn wood was practicing his sprints at night, and then, you know, he just kind of dashed real quick. Like, it, that's the vibe that this runner is giving. Like, you need to get the hell on. I feel like that's how this person feels like you feel about them. All right. And I say that too, because we don't just have the runner, but we also have the walking away. So even when you're not running, you're walking. Either way, in this person's mind, they feel like you're always making strides away from them. So Libra, you might be having this inner turmoil where you're like, wait, no, I want to stay. But then you kind of go back. You might be having that. But in this person's mind, they feel like you're always taking strides away, regardless of how it looks. You're always distancing yourself. You're always trying to walk away. I feel like they also know that there was a ton of romance and affection in this union that you really did, that made you really fall for this person. And remember, we did get the charming energy. We did get that sincerity. Remember, we did even get thoughtfulness. So I feel like when your person thinks about you, maybe they wish that they would have been even more romantic or more affectionate. I feel like for some of you Libras, you're like, no, I didn't need more of that love bombing shit. I really didn't, because it led me nowhere. Right? It led me with nothing to show for. I'm still not in a committed relationship. I still don't have the family unit that I've envisioned for myself, that I know that I deserve. Right? So I just feel like there's no cigar. You're not celebrating anything, because there's nothing to celebrate in your mind. Yeah. All right. So Libra, do you have any potential of getting back with this person at all? All right. We have the Page of Swords. Look, 8 of Cups. Libra, every card I keep pulling, it's like the person is walking away. I feel like you're walking away from this person, Libra, but with the Page of Swords, this is like a card of still figuring it out. It's like crossing that last T, dotting that last I, just making sure I'm fully fact checking myself. Now, what about this person you felt like was false though? What is this? What made you feel like this person was false? Okay. I feel like Libra, when you're trying to speak to this person about what their whereabouts are, or what constitutes their day, it always seems like a whole bunch of running around. Like maybe they're always in the car. Maybe, yeah, I just got done doing this and I'm about to head here, and I just finished that, but it's not done, so I can't talk right now. I got to finish it. Yeah, I just woke up, but yeah, before I fell asleep, I was saving the world and I was talking to the president, and now that I woke back up, I got to finish my conversation with the vice president this time. It's like they always had something very big that they're doing, always. And I feel like that raised a red flag, because it's like, damn, you don't get no downtime. This is somebody who can only talk to you from like the hours of like 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. or 8 p.m. and 1 a.m. or something like that. So it's like a 4-hour span or 5-hour time span, and other hours you guys don't talk, for some of you guys. So you're like, that's giving fishy. I don't know. But then the time that you do talk, I feel like you enjoy it, or the time that you do spend with this person. How does this person feel about their time spent with the Libra? How does this person feel about their time spent with the Libra? Okay. Ooh. Looks like things went sour. Okay, because they're just like, I'm trying to focus on my hustle. But because there's so much perhaps immaturity, pettiness going on, the time spent with Libra, or the time spent in this relationship, especially towards the end, became more of a distraction. Because in this person's mind, maybe they really are hustling here, Libra, and you just don't see it or something. Let's get a time oracle, just to so you can pin something here. Okay, because maybe there was a specific instance or specific conversation, something that happened. And I just like to get the time oracles just so you can see how it may relate to your personal life. Let's get a couple here, Spirit. So we got 1. Oh, got 2, 3. Oh, bottom of the deck, we have morning. All right, so something about the morning time. On the floor, we have it's going to take a while. We have in a few weeks. and something significant in October, right? October is also a Libra season. So maybe around your birthday, something could have taken place, all right? Also, the color pink and purple is significant here. Maybe it's your favorite color, but it could be the color of something, and not necessarily a flower, all right? So yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. I just feel like this person, I don't know, they just seem a little sketchy. Let me pull one of these before I, give me something, Spirit. Thank you. All right, we have I fantasize about you. So you've still been heavily on this person's mind, Libra. All right, give me more on this person's energy toward my Libra at this time. We have I still want this. Okay, so they fantasize about you. They still want you. They still want this. All right, let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have falling in love. All right, and this is their energy toward you, Libra. So I'm going to go into the extended. I want to get your person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling, but just don't feel comfortable to say right now, as well as what you may not be expecting of this person and the likely outcome. So if you're interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Libra.